everybody. I have nobody watching at the moment, which is cool. I might just start playing. If you're here, if you're in the stream, despite the slightly late start, I do appear to be live, I think. There we go. FS19 resubscribing, which we're trying. Bug catcher. Here we go. Oh, I don't know whether it was OBS or whether it was Twitch. Something messed up. And yeah, the whole thing just OBS crashed and I had to restart it. How are we doing? FS19, welcome along. Thank you for subscribing. You are awesome. Farmingirl, welcome along. Waterman Wilson, welcome along. Paul Sinclair, 71, welcome along. Jesse's Long, welcome along. And FS19 and Paul Sinclair, thank you to both of you for the hosts. You are awesome. As we've not got many people in here, I am just going to crack on with this. Hey, Louis Langdon, welcome along. So what I want to do is, because it's fouled up, all of my setup on this has gone. So yeah, there we go. Right. That should be good. Hey, Half Pint, welcome along. Captain Longbeard, welcome along. We're jumping straight into it this evening. Yeah, where are our cows? How are our cows? And am I on 1 times? Oh, wow. Cows. Cows is what we're doing today. We have got to work out. I don't think our mixing wagon can be used yet. Hello, W. Keen. Welcome along. I think we need some grass silage. And we don't have any of that at the moment. So let's go get... Oh, here we go. So, yeah, mixing ratio. We have lots of maize silage. We've got... we can... Yeah, we need We don't need WCS. We do need grass silage. And it won't take... as we discovered, it won't take the others. So that is fine. Canadian Gamer X, thank you for the 6-month gifted sub. Continuing from Galcomp Gamer. Did I see Giants? I did see Giants tweet yesterday. I have no idea, to be honest. As I said, a Forestry DLC at this point, which is everybody's speculation, would be weird. It would be a really weird choice, as far as I'm concerned. Have we got any rain today? We don't. Okay, so we should be able to do some silage bales. We've got 228,000. I think we probably should do some silage bales, actually. Some grass silage would go very well. I don't think it's the greatest of drying days. It's not brilliant. And we need to do something with that grass. So why am I getting this out? Giants might be making another game. No, Fedboy Cross. We do know Giants are making another version of Farm Sim. My understanding, and let's face it, I have not been to see Giants personally for a long while now. But my understanding is they wanted to concentrate on Farm Sim. So I would be surprised if they were making another game. Did I see your pics in FS Pictures last night? I think I did. I'll have to double check that. I think we're sorting weeds and things today. We do need to feed something to our cows. Which is where this comes in. I think I'm going to go and buy, because I really want to test this out. Yeah, actually, I know what we're going to do. We are going to test this out, but we are going to feed the cows normally for now. And yeah, we'll feed the cows normally. I'm just driving. Oh, times at 1 times, thank you. 5 times, there we go. Oh yeah, but I mean, Canadian Gamer, the reason I say that is this is the forestry section that has a lot of stuff in it, you know, and then you go in the forestry section in here, and forestry equipment here has a lot of stuff in it, and forestry is not a section of the game that a lot of people use. You know, it's the reason why when I look at maps, I go there. My name's VS. I have the best dog. If you want to know my real name, watch the FSL. The next FSL is next Sunday, so a week tomorrow at 9 a.m. GMT. What am I doing? Right. Well, exactly, Paul Sinclair, and that would be my questioning thing. I've always said to you guys, because Giants haven't confirmed there's a Forestry DLC coming. All they've done is put a link, a picture out saying I'm first in the middle of a forest. Bye, I have the best dog. And I think no. What's going on? Confetti Gamer. And so happy we're getting a new farm sim soon. I had enough of 19, been playing it too long. Well, the thing is, I am not saying that there is a new farm sim this year or next year. All that's happening is that they are making they are currently in the process of developing another farm sim game. They said that 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah. Would I do Forestry if there's a new DLC? Yeah, I might go back and do Forestry Friday for a bit. Redo our whole macro series. And do a bit of Forestry maybe. But it's, yeah, it would be a weird choice now. Now, the interesting thing... Hey, Aiden Sayers 19. Welcome along. The interesting thing I said... and I've said a little while, if they are going to do a new DLC this year, if they're going to do a new game this year, they will announce it in March. In 2 weeks, they're making an announcement. I have no idea if that's a farm sim game or not, but that would make sense to me. So, what if that tweet was about a new brand coming to the next version of FarmSim? What a way to throw a red herring to the community to tease them like that. I have the best dog. I would be very, very happy if you follow me. In order for me to do the performing monkey thing, there's got to be subs and there's got to be bits. Right. I will do the happy dance at 5 subs. We are already 2 subs in today. There we go. Just count to 3. No. Why would they announce it in March? Well, they don't have to keep the same timeline, FarmCat. But if you're promoting something for October, November, and want to get people up to, get people hyped and excited and everything for it, then yeah. They have to do it that early. Night Gaming 2020, thank you for gifting 3 subs to the channel, taking us up to 5 today. See, I can count to 5. Which means I'm going to do the happy dance. Welcome to the subscribers, Louis Langdon, Captain Longbeard, and JC Cattle Co. I'll just confirm that it is. I'll just confirm it is 5. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. And the Fisher J has just gifted 5 tier 1 subs to the community as well, because he is awesome as well. Oh yeah, just if you've received a gift sub from Night Gaming 2020, please give him a thank you in chat, because he is awesome. And the Fisher J, thank you for gifting 5 subs to community. You are awesome. Welcome to the subscribers. Bob123, Jeff Beast Mode, Little Family Game, Step Dude, Britboy 4321, and Nimrod 1001. If you have received a gifted sub from the Fisher J, please give him a thank you in chat because he is awesome. And that means I've got to pause the music and sing a song for you guys. Where's my lyrics? I don't bring the lyrics up ahead of time because it's unlucky. I drove me tractor through your haystack last night. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. I threw my pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now something's telling me that you've been avoiding me. Come on now, darling, I've got something you need. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. I'll stick by you, I'll give you all that you need. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. We'll have twins and triplets, I'm a man built for speed. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. And you know I love you, darling, so give me your hand. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. All I want most is all those acres of land. 'Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Eat, sleep in the kitchen, it's a proper disgrace. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now if I cleaned it up, would you change your mind? Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. I'll give up drinking Scrumpy and that lager and lime. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. When we a grand couple at that last Brussels dance, I wore me brand new gaiters and me corduroy pants. You in your new Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos taken, us sold in hands. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past 50, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting and will you marry me? 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. There we go, everybody! Your reward for passing 50... Oh, sorry, for passing 59. For passing 10 subs tonight. You guys are awesome. 219 subs currently on the channel, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. We are going to... I think I'm going to up the sub target, because our current sub target per month is 200. I think I might try and up. I think I might up it to 250 in the near future, and just see if we can bump this up. We want growth. We want to grow everything around here, including that. Yes, I am going to get fuel. I knew I had enough to do that job. I didn't know I'd have enough to do the next one. So, refill. What was for supper? For supper this evening was a good old British fish and chips. Today? Absolutely gorgeous fish and chips. Oh no, we need silage. We'll go up here. So, yeah. Did I have mushy peas? I didn't have mushy peas. I had a medium cod and a large chips. But yeah, I didn't have any mushy peas. Did we have? Right, okay, we're back. I don't know if that was Slobs or that was Twitch. One of them went oof and kicked me out. Definitely wasn't my internet connection. That's actually been really stable since the new since I got the new router. So that was money well spent, that router. Yeah, the new router is fantastic. Slob still mucks up, and things, yeah, So if you did the host before, please do so again, because it counts it as a new stream. Jules Goody, thank you for the follow. And I have the best dog, thank you for the follow. Welcome both of you to the VFN. Thank you for the host, Paul Sinclair. Auto host for the win. Thank you for the host slot. Yeah, the only thing is, slot, it doesn't show up in here. I mean, I auto host most of the Red Dirt Rough Riders, but of course it doesn't come up saying that I do that on their stream. In fact, I auto host all of the Red Dirt Rough Riders. Stitch, thank you for the host. You are awesome. So yeah, we want to create some grass silage. We're going to use the mixing wagon and stop having to do all this back and forth because our cows take a lot of feed. Then I think we want to get some grass silage. Means we won't have to collect up any or won't have to buy any clover bales anymore, which means we don't have to worry about growing any of the maize plus crops because they're not needed for what we're doing. Great, could not hear my wheel stand. Yes, I have fixed the wheel noise issue and improved the audio for everybody, I hope. But yeah, look, it takes us 4 or 5 trips now to get the silage for this. So yeah, getting a trailer that we can fill up will be good. How many cows do I have? We must have quite a few now. We've got 174 cows. We must be getting close to selling some of the male ones as well. Bob has access to all of the emotes. Well, all of the level 1 ones anyway. Oh, I am on the sneak tonight. Now, if we can do grass silage up here, I think what I'm going to have to do is go and get our forage wagon today. Get that, we can then mow and use the forage wagon to collect everything up. Hello, Geor1709, welcome along. Got gift to the tier 1 sub? Yes, you did. Definitely, yeah, we need an RIP emote. This is a long, old journey, back and forth each time. This is why we got 30 hours on this Merlot, amazingly. What was for supper? A good old-fashioned British fish and chips today. And a Matty for the win emote. That's never happening. Or yeah, actually no, I know what. I'll give you a Massey for the win emote, but it'll be a tier 3. So if you want to use it. No, I think Jesse's. I'll make it a Massey for the win emote, and you have to be a tier 3 sub though to use it, which is just mean. No, please give it to Teal. It's like for me to have something else on there. That's the thing. So the question would be, which would you rather have? Would you rather have a Massey for the win emote being tier 3 or not at all? And me just being a git. VF hoodie emote. Actually, I need to add a VF hat emote because we don't have one of those in here. We have one of those on YouTube. We don't have one of those on here. Not at all. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. Well, the thing is, if I did that, you'd be able to buy it with, I think you can buy tier 3 emotes with points, can't you? Just keep New Holland for the win. Probably do a DB for the win as well. Ford for the win is a little bit more difficult because it doesn't fit in there quite so well, but DB for the win would work. Matty Power. I could do a Matty Power emote. Or I could do the David Brown logo as an emote as well. Right, how close are we? Okay, we're at least in the green. Hey, FS19 Lou. Don't worry about it. It's a bit of a weird evening on Twitch tonight. Nobody's about. And my stream isn't working properly. Massy Power remote. Hello, Pro Gamer 4538. 141. Welcome along. Yeah, this is a fairly big bucket we've got on here, but it's still multiple trips. Good evening, Darkstar Simulations. How you doing? Or Darkstar Simulation, how you doing? You're lurking at FS19, editing over 150. Wow, nice. Could do a massive, yeah, failure, yeah, or a VF. Whoa. Now I need a face palm emote. Hey Enzo, what was for supper? For supper this evening was a good old-fashioned British fish and chips. You applying field 4 on Charlington? Nice. What? No. No, I have a lot of silage in here. Come on. Don't. Yeah, it's got that much maize silage in it. Why won't it uncover? Oh, I presumed it was a seasons thing with the snow. What the heck? I'm not convinced it's a logging DLC. Everybody's presuming it's a logging DLC. I'm not convinced. Look at buying a machine. I was. It is a public mod. It is available on King Mods. I am not going to buy it on there now. Have a look, watch tomorrow's video for that. There's no DLC actually announced. A lot of people are presuming an awful lot from one image. And the image could mean many, many things. There's an announcement coming from Giants, apparently in a couple of weeks, I saw today, which I need to confirm. Yeah, there was a rumor there's an announcement coming along. There's and they basically put first an inner forest, and the people are jumping to the conclusion that that means we're having a forestry DLC with this there's a Swedish, I think it's a Swedish forestry manufacturer. To me that's way too obvious. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not convinced. As I've said many times before, if they're going to announce the next version of the game, I think they're going to announce it this month. And lo and behold, we got an announcement this month. So I think it could easily be the next version of this game. Yeah. What is going on with this silo? Why is this solo showing everything? Why do I have... Here we go. Okay. That's weird. Oh, okay. So I was able to open it from the back. Yeah, that would very much make sense. Well, no. So, Pitcher J, they've not announced, and this is important, they have not announced there's a new game this year. If there isn't a new game this year, then there is likely to be more DLC this year. You might have to let Dusty Dave know about these bunkers. Yeah, the bunker's definitely acting weird. It's like it's two bunkers in one. We'll go and have a look at the collisions and everything in a moment. But yeah, I think I might have to speak to DD about the bunkers. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to see how much we have left to get. Okay. In fact, I think we may have tossed some on the ground. Yeah, we did. I mean, I'm not to say that Giants haven't thrown DLCs out of the, out of left field through as past. I love the fact that what I call the anti-Giants mod sites, there's a few of them at the moment, are already calling foul with no information released, which tells me that they just want to say bad things about Giants. They're not interested in doing anything else. It will arrive eventually, Canadian Gamer. I've got to sort it because, yeah, the original does not seem to be arriving. Right. Will this go on here? Now, why can't I put this down here? This is maize silage. That is a pile of maize silage. Can I do it at the front? There is that, and I will give you that, Farmcat. There is that mysterious DLC that seems to be on Steam, but again, I don't put much stock in that either. There we go. Yeah, there's something odd going on here with these. Where's my trigger? It's not 2, so yeah. Maybe there's a... Don't know what it is that's causing that, though. I reckon it's probably a... I think it's a new brand coming to the game. Whether it's a DLC or a new version of the game, I don't know. Yeah, so DLCR could refer to that, absolutely. And you put that together and it's pretty convincing. The trick is not the wrong way around, because I've been able to empty it from the other direction, so it's not been possible. It's like it only allows you to empty it to halfway, and then you've got to open it from the other end again. It's a bit weird. Don't know what's happening with those. I will speak to DD about it. It could be a DLC for this game and a brand for the next game. It could be that they announce DLC and new game at the same time, saying here's this DLC. It's the last one for this. But I don't know. This is the trouble. I don't think they'll do a purely logging map for Farm Sim. Hello, Boom Confetti, welcome along. And Patrick Murray, welcome along. We're up to 70 viewers. I've got to work out what jobs we've got to do today, because it is early summer. We're heading towards harvest. And once we've sorted our cows out, because we still need to do hay. So we're basically, we need to get, yeah, this done. We only have one. Oh, come on. Pick it up. There we go. Oh, concentrate. There we go. Oh, right. Yeah, so it's interesting. Well, no, because forestry farming has been part of Farm Sim since FS19, I think. They could patch like SCS. No, the Giants have already said they're working on the next version of the game, so I'm no longer expecting them to go the ETS route at all. Hey, Go, welcome along. Yeah, I'm not expecting them to go the ETS route at all. I thought it was something in FS. Okay, so it was something new in FS15, because FS15 was my first version. So, oh no. Right. So it's been in since FS15. Yeah, I don't think so either, because one of the downsides is that with Farm Sim, if you've got something in a DLC, it can then never come to be a something people can mod. Whereas stuff that's DLC now, we are very likely to see base game next time, which means that we're very likely to see it as something that can be used by modders. So yeah, I don't think I want to see it go the Euro Truck route. Although, speaking of Euro Truck, did you guys see Euro Truck have announced a new DLC coming soon? So, yeah, new DLC coming to Euro Truck. Heart of Russia, yes. Should be good. And Iberia in April, yeah. So, two new DLCs, in fact, coming for ETS. So we'll probably be going and doing those and basically looking to cover those in our monthly ETS. I need to work out when in April Iberia is being released, because if what we'll go and do is we'll go and do that on our monthly one. So it may not be the first Friday next month if Iberia isn't out. Whoa. No. Wow, what have I done there? I'm in. No. That one, no. Oh, no, still lost one. Yes, we should get class equipment base game for the next version of Farm Sim, I would expect. First Friday of the month is the 2nd. When does Iberia come out? Hey, Angry Dad Adam, welcome along. Might need to go head down to where I finished yesterday. Good plan. Yeah, we're in Romania at the moment. So to get to Iberia, we've got a long haul. It's just April. Okay. No exact date at the moment. Oh, did that? No, we still got space. We'll put another couple of hay bales in there. That'll keep the cows going for a while. There we go. Oh, come on. 2nd April is Good Friday. That's very true. There we are. Better science, better new graphics, next Farm Sim. Considering they've had 3 years to work on it, and it's coming for the new consoles, it'll be really interesting to see what happens with the next version of Farm Sim. Fully expected that. A lot of kids will be stick happy. Lots of chocolates. Cool. No, I think the next version of Farm Sim will not be compatible with PS4 and Xbox One. I think you'll be looking at PS5 and Xbox Series X that it'll be released on. That would hold true for previous console releases. For example, to my knowledge, FS19 is not available on the 360 or the PlayStation 3. So, yeah, I don't think they will. What is linseed? Linseed is pretty much the same as canola, I think. Same sort of stuff. Right, straw is the next thing we need to give these cows. And then we can actually look at getting on with the other stuff we're going to do today. Love to see real dynamic ground in the next FS. As well as integrated seasons as an option, also course play and auto drive. Dynamic ground is a possibility, especially if they're redoing the engine. I don't think this version of the engine can do dynamic ground. Everything I've ever heard suggests that's not possible on this engine. So if there's a huge upgrade to the engine, which 3 years and more powerful consoles you could have, then excellent. Integrated seasons, yes please, 100%. Please can I have that? Auto drive and of course play will never be base game. There are not enough controls on a controller to do it, and they're too complicated for it. Gamer Dragon rating with a party of 10. Welcome. Go check out my good friend Gamer Dragon. He is awesome. You should be following him. If you're not doing Twitch properly. And yeah, go check him out, because he's brilliant. And you're missing some awesome content if you are not following him. How you doing, GD? Did you have a good stream, my friend? There we go. Welcome, Bri. Rob Simo, welcome along. Get those flaming raid emotes out. As well as the scumbags. Right, let's... Always a cracking stream. Excellent. Oh, we can we get anywhere near that? If I'm not worried about creating hay, it should be fine. We have to get the other T7 because the smaller one that is currently on the sprayer. Currently have 219 subs, I think it is. Can we get in there and get that? Not that. I want... Yeah, we can get in there and get that. Now I'm going to move that other trailer. Right, we'll go and empty what we've got in here, and I've left the Merlot here so that we can come back and refill. I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you, Bri. We want to keep creating manure. As we know, we need a fair amount of manure for our farm. And that was it. We went and did the end of last stream. We went and did the silage on field 11, didn't we? How's it looking? pH is okay. That nitrogen is still low. And the grass is not ready to harvest. Okay, so we're not going to be doing grass silage today, but that's fine. There we go. It's gonna be late summer, right in the middle of harvest before we can do any grass silage. But that's okay. Let's go properly nose with that. Oh, it's getting in the right position where this is the most accessible. There we go. That should do it. 19 got herbicide, why not insecticide on the new farm? Possibly. Angry Dad Adam, thank you for resubscribing with Twitch Prime for your 7th month. You are awesome. Right, and down. And grab that. This out. We're gonna have to restack that back lot, I think. We'll take the first one first. Yeah, we could have pesticides. Having pests on your crops would be pretty cool. Wow, that is really leaning over. That's fine. Oh, we got 79 viewers. I haven't turned it on. It's giveaway time, people. You have 1 minute and 57 seconds. That's those on that side. Let's grab the other side. When I get the chance, I am going to work on that whole thing of because I'm having to keep a close eye. 1 minute left. Because they're leaning so badly over that way. That's not good. Just trying to think where my bale stacker is, and I know where it is. What are we giving away? Free entry into this month's giveaway, Ethan. Exclamation mark VF giveaway in the chat. You have 13 seconds left to get your exclamation mark here in. And there we go. It's giveaway time. So give you a few more seconds so that the thing catches that. Turn off that. Pause that. Away we go! Hey, Snake! FS19. Or if I was being properly Trekkie, 1709. Come on! There you are. Congratulations. Robbed. You have got a free entry into this month's giveaway. There we go. How's my cat? My cat is great. He brought in a mouse this evening. We are very pleased when he brings in mices or kills mices, because we're in the middle of the countryside, and if he's getting the mices, they are not going to get in the house, which is good. So we give him a treat when he does that. Right, last set. 2 rats. Oh, rats! I really treat him. Because yeah, we live in the middle of the countryside, and fields and everything around here. There are rats galore, and you have to, yeah. I mean, he is a fantastic. He's one of the. So he's a rescue. So he was feral when we got him. He is now one of the most loving, cuddly little apex predator killer things I've ever had. He's great at catching mice and rats, and he also likes to cuddle up to you and give you snuggles, and I was holding him like a baby this afternoon. How are the mini VFs? The mini VFs are good. My son is beginning to learn that if he goes to bed when Daddy asks him to, then Daddy is happy and it's all good, and he gets, you know, it's nicer. If he doesn't, then it's the wrath of Daddy, and that's not a good thing. So. Oh. Away we go. Can we see him? What, my cat? No, he's off somewhere. This over the winter when it was really cold, he was about all the time. Now in the evenings, he's out hunting, now that the weather's got warmer. Good cattle ranch maps that are North American. Hello, Sir Huddy. Yeah, Red Dirt's map. Massive cattle ranching map, that one. If you go over to Red Dirt's channel, you will probably find a link to the map over there. Right, so while this is emptying, what else have we got to do today? So our cows are good. We need to give some feed to our chickens, so we'll do that next. Then we need to have a look at our field. So let's turn off the grass and have a look what we've got. So our fields. Oh, wow. Do we need to go spraying, or do we need to go spraying? Look at that. Yeah, that needs herbicide, and otherwise, our fields are pretty good, I think. Everything above 1... Yeah, so 100. So that is about right. Field 11 needs more fertilizer. So we need to go fertilizer 11 again. So, Honey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Want to make your own map in time, but still new to PC? Making a map is a lot of hours. Your cats hunt all day, and then one of them is sat beside you in front of the fire. Oh, my cat, if I'm sitting through on the other side, so on a Thursday night when I got my night off, my cat will sit on my lap all evening. Keep going. How much manure do we have now? We've got 57,000 litres of manure. No more. Excellent. Oh, and we could probably unfold this and refill it. But we're good. So we'll go put this back. Hey, Caden, welcome along. Does my cat get along with the mini BS? Yes. Actually, they're more scared of him than he is of them. Hello, Nivets. 1119, welcome along. Probably should do something with the honey today as well, actually. Looking at what we've got to do around the farm, but we do need to get spraying. We have so many weeds at the moment. It is ridiculous. Right, so this trailer is now going to go in this shed here. Because as Dusty Dave told us the other day, the second shed here in the updated version is gone. So, yeah, we need to start getting our equipment into this shed. And we might put the seeds in the, in that end shed, possibly. Now, how much herbicide do we do? We're going to need more. Oh, cats aren't scary, they're cute. But he has a thing of going... Or did when they was younger, because he's a... you know, he was very feral. Not so much these days, but he also tends to stick his claws into things when he's happy. So, yeah. When do I think the next FS game will come out? I have no idea, silly gamer boy. I would suspect either October, November this year or October, November next year. The new FS, yeah, the new FS has already been released. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm heading over here. Oh, we have leather sofas. We try and keep him away from that. All right, we have a little bit of herbicide there. We are almost filled with herbicide. So let's... It's not that one, so it's the rear one. We are going to have to buy some more. What was for supper? For supper tonight was fish and chips. It was delicious. There we go. Right, which fields are furthest along? Why do I have a fill level freshman? That's weird. Aaron J. Nicholson, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Just be nice if they'd cooperate and with their modders. Sir Huddy, it's a small number. Yeah. In my experience, modders are awesome. Before I go any further, modders in general are awesome. There are a small group who want to do things they're not allowed to, who are very unhappy with giants because they're not allowed to do them. So you do get them all the time. There are some genuine issues, like what happened with Oxy, but as we saw, communication happened and that all got sorted out. There was stuff that happened this week where a fellow ambassador, he had a mod he submitted, the A-Series Vultra, that after speaking to giants and getting to the bottom of it, we discovered why that got rejected. The initial reason wasn't the reason why it actually got rejected. I don't... Yeah. Again, I know plenty of North American modders who have no problems at all. There are some North American modders who I've seen who... They want... Well, a lot of the issues I've seen have been with those who want to charge money for their mods and are not happy when people call them out on it. And I've been banned from one of the North American modders pages for calling them out because they've broken the rules. And rather than admit they broke the rules, they took it out on me. So, and I'm not gonna mention who it is because I don't name names. But yeah, from where I sit, Sahadi, that's not true. Giants have no problem with modders who follow the rules. In my experience. Right. What fields do we have that are further? Oh, field 25 has weeds. Field 25. And if any, I will, again, I'll say what I said last time. If anybody is a modder and has an issue with giants, don't go posting it on the internet. Talk to the ambassadors. We are more than happy to take any problems that you have to giants and speak to them about it. And when we speak to them about it, invariably it gets solved. It's, you know, I've not seen an issue so far where I've been there with a fellow ambassador and we've brought something to giants and we've not had a satisfactory answer when we've asked about it. So yeah, it's the ones that I see, and the ones that annoy me are the ones who just mouth off about how awful giants is without actually reaching out to those of us who are there to help them resolve these things. Because we want to resolve these things. You know, giants don't want to have issues with modders. And the ambassadors are there to make sure that there's good communication between giants and the community. So use us, talk to us, we're here. But don't go doing things that you know are wrong and then complaining when you get called out on it. And Tosh Gill 123. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Giants in general, there are a lot of modders who are quite happy. The ones who tend to be making the most noise are a minority. It happens in everything. You know, the number of mods, there are more mods being released now for Farm Sim than there have ever been. This idea that keeps going around that giants have peed off all modders just isn't true. And as I said, there are some cases. But that isn't all modders. Do I like farming? I love farming. I grew up on a farm. It's, yeah. It's in me blood, as they say. It's like the Star Trek fandom. You go and have a look at the Star Trek fandom, and there's a very, very vocal minority who are completely off their rockers. Yeah, giants love their modders, and vast majority of the modders have no problem with giants. Okay, sounds like a cop-out. I do not have an opinion on India's government because I don't know enough about it. Also, no politics in here. Yeah. This is a no politics stream, please. Although I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. And the other thing, this whole thing keeps getting brought up. That there's this idea that without the game, without mods, there would be no farm sim, and I do agree with that. I do agree with that opinion. If there were no mods farm sim, then the game would go downhill. However, 2/3 of all 2/3 of all copies of FS19 that have been sold are for console. So without Giants, there is no way for modders to get their mods on console. So in all honesty, Giants need modders as much as modders need Giants. And you're not gonna get this mass exodus that people keep saying. Because it's happened in every version of Farm Sim I've ever been part of. You get a couple of big modding groups disappearing, or modders disappearing, and somebody steps up to take their place. You know, there are already more maps than people can play. Oh, we got dead crop in the middle there. That failed. Do modders gain money from modding? It's non-profit. So, modders can make money from modding. The idea that they can't is not true. What you're not allowed to do is you're not allowed to charge from your mods. So you can't make money directly from your mod. What you can do is you can... Sentiment Gaming, thank you for raiding with Party of 3. You are awesome. Welcome, Phantom Gaming HD TV. So, for example, you can't gate access to your mods off by putting them behind a patron, and that includes things like I saw one person try and get around it by saying, I'm only going to make my models available via Patron, and when you get a copy of the model on Patron, you get a free copy of the mod as well. And my question to them then was, so can I just have the mods, please? And they said, no, you've got to sign up to the Patron. That's gating your mods behind Patron. It doesn't matter that you've said it's free with the model. That's still gating your mod behind the Patron, and that's not allowed. What you can do is you can put your mod up on a site I'm trying to mod downloads or whatever, whatever like that, and you can get paid by the advertiser for the number of times it gets downloaded, because that's still giving the mod away free to the end user. So you can't choose a farm, you can't charge a farm sim player for access to your mod. Similarly, when your mod is on the mod hub, you get paid per number of downloads that you have on there. So that's how a modder can get paid. They can use, and there's also nothing to stop you having a donation link or a Patreon or anything like that, just so long as you're not gating your mod behind that. And I've seen that a few times. People complaining that, going, Giants have said I can't have a patron. That's not true. What Giants have said is you can't gate your mod behind a Patreon. So access to your mod has to be free to players. Can you earn enough money from modding to live on? No. No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's like you shouldn't stream and you shouldn't stream and you shouldn't make YouTube videos to make money. You will get very tired and very unhappy very, very quickly if you do that. But yeah, modding is not something that's ever going to make you a fortune. They have banned a few modders for doing that, and invariably those are the same ones who are saying nasty things about giants on Facebook. And that's what I say. You know, that is the most vocal group, are the ones who've broken the rules and got banned. They can rescind your access to the game because you're breaking the license. Yeah, if they find you doing it, they can remove your access to the game. They can sue you because you're breaking the legal agreement between you and Giants. This is not something they just say willy-nilly you're not allowed to do. This is part of the license agreement. When you download Giants Editor and Farm Sim, you are agreeing to this, and you cannot you agree to not gate your mods when you do that. And as I said, the other thing they do is if you can't upload your mod to the mod hub, if Giants say you're banned, you lose access to 2/3 of the audience. You can make a mod for personal use, absolutely. You don't have to release your mod. There's nothing that says you have to release your mod. What it says is you cannot gate your mod behind a paywall. So you can't charge for access to your mod. Basically. Which is fair enough, you know. The moment you start doing that, all of the... when you see it happening, part of the reason for this rule is because there are so many other games that don't have this rule, where some of the best mods are behind these massive paywalls. Mod trading is a bit of a grey area because there's no monetary value to a mod. So I don't like mod trading. My two reasons for it are why just not release these mods? You know, if your mod is good enough, you don't need to trade it. Just release it and let people enjoy it. And two, it feels a little bit selfish. I would whenever I do a mod, when I did do a mod, because I did do one mod, I made it freely available because I wanted people to play with it. The idea of gating it just seems weird to me. Yeah, there's nothing you can do to stop them. It's you're not charging for it, but at the same time, it's not a practice I would encourage or endorse. It's not something I like. It's one of the uglier sides of the community to me. There we go. Get rid of all these nasty weeds on the farm. We need to get some boxes under our fruit trees as well. They must have started producing as well at this point. Good evening, Jack O'Brien is the boss. Welcome along. Would I mod anything and release it for FS19? Most of what I'm looking for is has already been released. I mean, the thing that I really want is a Land Rover, and there are multiple ones of it now, so which is good. Hello, Sophie at 150. Welcome along. So yeah. It's interesting, we've got a spot. Oh, I'm guessing that's where we got a germination fail. Where that's failed to spray that. Because we have got we've got a few germination fails on this field. Can you pay a modder to make no. You can't pay, that's paying for a mod. No, that is definitely paying for a mod. Yeah, modders can't take paid commissions. They can take commissions, they just can't take paid. You can make a donation, and again, there is a way around it. So, if I know of one person who offered to pay somebody for a mod. Yeah, the way you would pay somebody for a mod is not to pay somebody for a mod. Is to make a donation to them, which is unconnected. And I'm not saying do that, because that's not really, you know. If you make the mod to be publicly released, again, I would say, so things you could charge for. You could charge for making the model. You couldn't charge for in-gaming it. So, and this is not a line I really want to go down. No, you still. Okay, strictly speaking, no, you can't pay someone to create a mod if it is then publicly released, because that's early access for a mod and paying for early access. If it's going for your own self, it's still, strictly speaking, it's against the rules, and said modder could be banned from the mod hub, or have their license key for Farming Simulator rescinded. However, that kind of transaction is unlikely to ever be publicly acknowledged. Is what I would say. Yeah, strictly speaking, against the rules, but I doubt anybody would. You'd have to be a fool to publicly acknowledge that that had been done. And if you ever did do it, don't publicly acknowledge that that's ever been done. It's what I would say to that. I'm not condoning it in any way. Don't do it. If you asked a modder, will you make this mod for me, and they said yes, and you went, you're a great bloke, I want to make a donation, that's different. There's enough mods out and pay for, yeah, you know. Hey Johnny lad, welcome along. I would say, but I've said it before. I've said it whenever I posted. If you enjoy a modder's work and they have Patreon or they have a PayPal donation link or they have any way for you to show your appreciation for their work, go do it. Go sign up to their Patreon. Go give them a donation. Go show them how wonderful you think their work is and that they are appreciated, because the modders who follow the rules, the modders who do this stuff and make some of the most amazing add-ons to this game out there, go show your appreciation and love for that, because they deserve it. Absolutely, they deserve it. Why does it feel patchy? Because I've got seasons on, and those are those are all the spaces where we've got germination failures. Yeah, go support your modders. Absolutely go support the modders. And I'm not saying for a moment don't go and do that. Just don't support those who would charge you for access to their mods. Because you should never pay for access to a mod. There we go. This is going to be a very... what is this? I don't know what we've got on this field. I think this might be wheat. It's a very patchy field, whatever it is. I think we planted this really late. Are you going? Yeah, I am. It's trust me, it's only... I tend to drink my sneak really watered down. I have these... so I fill it up to the 700ml level, but I only put 1 scoop in it. So it's really watered down. Later, Caden. Thanks for joining us. Oh, where's your last comment, Paul? Yes, and give them... yeah, you're right. I meant to say that. Give them mods and maps you like 5 stars as well. Which is... it's very important. And the reason for that is... mods that have more than a 4-star rating get... more money per download on the mod hub. So if you like a mod, go rate it, go give it 5 stars, because it means a lot to the modders to have that higher rating. It makes a big difference to them. So yeah, absolutely go rate the mods, a mod you like 5 stars. Oh yeah, rating has such does have a big significance. Yeah, please go and give it 5 stars. Which mod was it the other week? I think it was actually Bessy. I think it was this map. I think the rating was a drop below 4, and I said to you guys, oh no, it was it was another map that I looked at and went, oh, this is brilliant, and then looked at it and had like a 3.8 rating, and I was really pleased because you guys went over there and you went and gave it 5 stars and you pulled its rating up, and I was so pleased to see that. All right, where to next? We might as well head out and do our furthest flung field. We've still got 1,000 litres in here. Oh, actually, just field 11. Yeah, field 11's full of weeds. Right, we'll get this. We'll get our grass field done. Oh. Crack. Wow, we can't. Okay, we might be able to. Right. No way. Yep. And bam, bam. Get the headland done first. I would say if someone's a big mod, make money out mod, use Patron or similar for early videos or pictures to buy. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can't charge for access to the mods, but there's nothing to say that you can't put videos of it or pictures or development or, you know, stuff like that behind on Patreon. Absolutely. And I think someone like Oxy could very easily make extra money doing it that way, you know. Later, Angry Dad Adam. You know, there is a hunger for that kind of content as well. So it's not a massive rule that you can't, that there aren't ways to earn cash other ways from it. What we'll do is we will pop to the shop. Yeah, it's nearly 3,000 litres this will take. It's just under, which is annoying. But we can pop to the shop on our way out to those other fields and get that and do that there. Up. Yes, this map is going to have an update, Geordie lad. Dusty Dave was in here last Sunday, I think it was. It might have been Tuesday night. Was giving us an update on what's happening with Bessy. He is working on an update to this at the moment. It will require a new save game, so yeah, we've got that to work our way around. But I'm getting better and better at migrating maps. And then once he's got that done. I think he and GB Modding are going to work together to try and get it out on console, which would be awesome. Really, really great to see those two guys working together. So, yeah, last Tuesday night. It seems a world away, Paul. There we go. So, yeah. Update coming out for this. There we go. This morning feels like years ago. Oh, I had such a busy morning this morning. I didn't realise I haven't uploaded tomorrow's video yet, so I'll get that uploading before I go to bed tonight. And then tomorrow morning I've got 3. I want to record 3 Oak Hill videos. Make sure that I've got all my Oak Hill content out for next week, because if I'm unable to get anything else out, I want to get Oak Hill out. But I really want to get Northern Coast stuff out, because we're beginning to wrap up on that series now. We're on episode 34, I think it is, on the Northern Coast, and we're going to go to episode 40. Do I leave my PC on all night? Most of the time. Most of the time my PC is doing something overnight. So, yeah. I should turn it off more than I do. And probably, yeah, will in the future. But it also, well, it doesn't take that long to start up, I suppose. But yeah, I don't shut it down as often as I should. There we go. Which reminds me, I need to check the server for tomorrow night. Need to make sure that that is all good. Do I use the same PC for work and FS? No. No, I have, well, I use the same PC for doing all of my other personal stuff, yes. But my, my work PC is, it's this laptop. Which I, yeah, which I obviously keep for work. Fully powered overnight because it's doing stuff. It's normally rendering a video or uploading, or, you know, it's always doing something normally. Gonna break the put, yeah. I didn't hit it. I was good. Right, we need to get some more herbicide. So we'll go and fill up with what we've got left in the shed. See how much that adds. And then once we've done that, it looked like I did. No, I stopped just before it. Yeah, we're gonna load this up. I think you did it. I need to go and load this up with some more herbicide. And then we've got... Wow, we've still got so many fields to do with this. At least our cows are going to be good for a couple of days. We probably need to do something about the chickens, though. There we go. That's emptied. Beacon lights are an add-on item. So you can set where on your tractor has a beacon and the game will add it. You don't need to, yeah, lights on tractors, you no longer need to actually model them. You can just say, right, I want this beacon item here. And it will put it on for you. It's one of the ways that they saved a lot of processing and memory between FS19 and FS17. Stuff that gets repeated a lot now has general stuff. Yeah, you don't need to install in Blender. You just have a point that you say, right, this is the point at which in Giant's Editor a X beacon light appears. Same way as you do wheels, as you attach wheels. Aviator Jake, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. What was for supper? For supper this evening was a good old-fashioned fish and chips. Pallets, right. Where are you? Herbicide. There we go. I love these herbicide barrels. Yes. Okay. Bye. Yes. Okay. Right. Leave these here. And fill out the rest. I'm doing good, thank you, George. How are you doing? What did the mini ABFs had for supper? One of them had small cod and small chips. The other had chicken nuggets and chips. Although I need to remember for next time that they get that they should really have between them a small chips. 2 parts, the steam and the separate beacon. I think it's just I think it's just both in one. I'd need to open this up in Giants and have a look. So I think actually, so in this case here, it would be the beacon on top of the arm, I think. Hate babysitting the workers on FS, that's why I have courseplay. And even then they find trees all the time. Yeah, the pole part of the beacon light is not something that I think is an item. I think it's just the beacons on top. I'd say download a couple of mods and have a look, Richard. Or just create a mod from one of the base game's tractors. That'll show you as well. Ah, okay. Come on. Weird. Okay, 7 miles an hour is the maximum for spraying, then it's fine. Very strange that was. Weeds everywhere. But then this is what summertime's for. Getting all these fields sprayed with this. You're watching lots of modders trying to learn. Makes sense. I always recommend taking a mod that you're interested in and just pulling it apart, seeing how everything works, seeing what all the XML does, and fiddling with it, trying to just sort of see what you can alter any way, which way. Hey Jude, welcome along. I'm sorry I missed you earlier then, if that's the 5th time. Hey Matt Jolly, welcome along. Tried to change fuel to the Massey Ferguson 600 for your roleplay series. I did download the update to that tracks today. How easy is to break a mod when you don't... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. But in breaking it, you learn. Right. Okay, it's a little bit of overlap, but I'd rather do it like that while we're doing the setup. No. Oh, there we go. Let's just do it. Yeah, there we go. One sec, need to get another drink. Okie dokie. I have not had a chance to check the mirrors yet. I will check them tomorrow, Paul. As I said, I'm recording, I'll be recording Oak Hill, hopefully all 3 videos for Oak Hill tomorrow morning. Just need to change the hub icon, managed to get the electric charge up. Now I need to swap the fuel and lightning bolt. Nice. Go. Hello, Slurpy Fishy 22. Welcome along. See, that's another reason I would like to see. I want to see the next version of the game. Electric tractors are going to be a base game thing, which means that we will see electric tractors released on the mod hub, which is brilliant. At the moment, you can't release an electric tractor on the mod hub because it uses stuff from the DLC, and the only way that you can get to know the stuff from the DLC is if the DLC is a cracked version. So, or you have a, you know, somebody has cracked the DLC to get that information. Yeah, but that's not there. That's not on the mod hub, is it? It's but it's quite cool that it uses the manure system, but with charging cables. That is brilliant. Found a way to stop Monday from going. How? Just had 2 trains go past on Herrington at the same time. Same. Nice. Yeah, and the world wants to know how to stop Monday from coming. Hello, Olis Gaming Whitey. Welcome along. Need one thing. If it's a gun, I don't want to know. You're a friend from Sunlight? Ah, hello, Olis. Yeah, Stan's a good bloke. Welcome back, Jude. Ooh, it's BF Donald Duck. I just played Boomtown Rats. I don't like Mondays. Yeah, that helps. Nothing's happening Monday. It's just another manic Monday. Ooh. What's up, dude? Fish and chips. Yeah, fish and chips. We haven't had fish and chips in weeks. And it was very nice. Sort of trying to. There we go. That misses everything. and round. And away. Oh, Joe. Oh, yes. Yeah, I was present. I was there. I remember that. God, that seems such a long time ago. There is no way of stopping Monday coming. Monday is as inevitable as Tuesday. That doesn't quite work. Oh. Back. One last little bit. Tomorrow never comes. What am I drinking tonight? Snake. Specifically Purple Storm, which does indeed taste like Vimto. Quick flourish to finish the field. There we go. And folder. Oh no. Yeah, and all you do is replace it with Tuesday. Is this G Fuel? No, it's with Sneak, but similar sort of stuff. I am not sponsored by them. I am not a Sneak ambassador or anything. I just happen to like it. Tomorrow, yeah. I know, I should have known that. Can't beat Vimto. It's very true. Yeah, no, it does. Purple Storm tastes just like Vimto. At least Tuesday's better than Monday. Yeah, but if you take away Monday, then you're left with Tuesday being just as bad as Monday once was. This field is already dark. This is going to be fun. As long as it kills the weeds, I don't mind. We back need another solution. You're playing really realistic. Thank you, Ollis. Oh. Why didn't that work? Okay, we'll go spray another field. That's slightly concerning. Yeah, I can't spray the weeds in this field. We'll go and try the weeds in the next field in 24. 23 may be absolutely screwed though, because we had a problem with that last year. There are 2 young weeds. Oh, really? Well, we didn't have that problem on the other fields we've done. We've killed all the young weeds on the other fields we've done. Exclamation mark map RE in the chat. But it is Bessy Beneath, yes. This one is working. That's one guy, Annie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah. Get rid of every weekday. So, yeah, if it's no work, but somebody's got to work. Otherwise, the world will fall apart. Maybe if we just didn't work so much. Says the guy who does 80 hours a week plus. Yay! Somebody used my lurk command! Thank you, Wallace Gaming YT! I think you're the first person to ever use my lurk command. That's awesome. Need more Pepsi Max for more ideas. I've been waiting for... I think I created that maybe a month or two ago. Oh, he's over Belgium. I have 15 bottles left. No, I'm happy he's lurking. I'm happy he's not, you know, lurking is good. Nobody exactly. You can now lurk, people. You are the second to use it, Paul. I just glad people know it's there now. Right, we need to go down the far end of the field and set ourselves up so that we're going with the. Why don't I say anything about it? I just wanted somebody to eventually just stumble on it and use it. I have. I've been waiting for somebody to find it. Finally, the day has come. And we got a raid coming from Airlock Dock. Raiding with Party 1. Hope you had a good stream, Airlock. We make Saturday longer and Sunday. Oh God, what the... Yay, there we go. No. We need to go right to the top. Which is what I should have done in the first place. Incoming raid! Baby Shark Morpheus TK raiding with a party of 4. Welcome, 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 raiders. Baby Shark Morpheus TK. Did Morpheus Simulations change his name? Hey, Baby Shark Morpheus TK. Welcome along. Oh, dear. DJ Talpa, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. No, I did not. Guys, go check Morpheus Simulations out. just tickled me. He lost a bet. Oh man. We're not quite on the right track here. We're going slightly across the lanes. Oh. Absolutely. All right, let's reset this. Oh, no. Back up. $180. Perfect. That is now a straight line. Trying to untangle all your cords. It makes sense. Man. Have we managed to spray half of these? So 23 we can't spray. We'll have to wait a little bit. 25 we sprayed. So we've got 11, 25, 26, 24, and 46. 23 we can't do. 8, 9, 4, 6, and 5 still need doing. Okay. No, because it's, I mean, look at the size of these weeds. These weeds are not very big, and we're killing them as well. There's something wrong. That's interesting. From this distance, you can see where we sprayed it. And where the weeds are, look like they're already sprayed with herbicide. That's weird. So I don't know what's going on with 23. What map is this? This is Bessy Beneath by Dusty Dave. Exclamation mark Matt RE in the chat to get the link for it. One of my all-time favorite maps for Farm Sim this. Just an absolutely cracking map. And we've got a very nice little farm going on it now. We're into year 4. Our farm is very nicely established. We've still got space to expand, which is good. Hey, Dusty Dave, welcome along. Oh. Speaking of which, DD, I've come across an error you might be interested in. Let me just finish this field and I will show you what I'm talking about. Because we've got to head back that way. Oh God. Oh, unfold spray. 2 errors. What was the other one, Paul? The only one I can think of is the issue we had with the silage clamps. What you have is what more could you want? Exactly, Fred Farms. F23 may be something else. I need to investigate further. F23 could easily be something else because I've not had a problem before. Yeah, so silage bunkers. I've had this with the one down the bottom as well. This one, I started uncovering and started unfilling it, and I could only unload it to this point here. And then to get at the other half, I had to come to here, stand right at the end, and then uncover the bunker for the other half. So I don't know what's causing that. But basically, so I filled the bunker, I covered it, I opened it and could only unload to here. And then had to go to this end and uncover it from here and uncover the whole thing. And that's basically the issue I had. I have no idea why that would causing it. What would be causing that? But I thought I'd let you know about it, DD. Weirdness with the silage bunkers. I've had the same issue down at the one by the cows as well. I've seen people not being able to get it out, so I tweaked the collisions. Okay. I wonder if there's... I take it it's one single thing. You can't recover the silage, unfortunately, otherwise. But I'll see if I can clip it and send it to you. Dusty Dave. Where are we going? We are heading to Field 8. Oh, Field 9. We'll do Field 9 first, and then we'll do Field 8. We fuel, we're good. But yeah, I'll see if I can find the clip and send it over to you. And you can see what happened. But yeah, it was like I had 2 silage bunkers. And they needed to each be open from one end. Well, yeah, I've had that as well. I couldn't drop, so I'd loaded some silage up and I couldn't tip it back in. But that could be Maize Plus causing that issue. Because it's maize silage. If we had the same problem with Field 23 as we had last year with it this year, I'll probably just put grass in it. Utterly Epic Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. See nothing but problems with silage bunkers 19. They just don't want to work right. Yeah. I thought when it happened to me in the bunker over there by the cows, I thought it was a seasons issue. I thought snow had fallen and seasons had caused it to all freeze and then it wouldn't uncover. But that does mean actually I could probably start using the bunker down by the cows again. Actually, interestingly enough, so we might put our maize in there this year. I do tend to use wrapped bales on series more than I use silage, but on here because I was doing actual forage harvesting, I wanted to use the that. I should be able to bale and wrap maize though. I think. If I had dated the. What would be the last farm I'd do? Wow. If I had a day to live, I don't think I'd be playing Farm Sim. I think I would be... God, I don't know what I'd do. Yeah. What would be the last farm? I don't know. That's a tough question. Been meaning to follow my stream for a while. Been busy with work. See you and all the other Farm Sim streams today. It's just the first time we actually got to live. Well, thank you for joining us, Utterly Epic Gaming. Yeah, I do like to hang around other Farm Sim streams, but only with round bales. Yes. Which is fine. This is... Oh, really? Why? Great. So why is that? Why did it plant it like that? I suppose that's so that it can reach the most parts of the field. Ah, right, okay. It's going to make fun harvesting this. Might you work right now, deliver, but in between delivery. Ah, cool. Nice. Oh, if I had one day to live, what would be the last thing I'd eat? God, you know, I don't know. What's that? Those are questions that you just... Trouble is, I'm middle-aged, and I the whole mortality thing has hit hard a few years ago. And it's, you then start going, oh God. I don't know. What would you want if you're never gonna eat anything again? What would you eat? I don't know. You know, you'd want something that, I mean, food is epic, but what would be epic enough? Do you go and eat something you've never eaten before? Do you go and eat something you're... That's a really, really tough one. Careful, DJ Talpa, you'll get whacked by Nightbot for the caps. I'd eat something and wouldn't let me. You know, there's meals I love. You know what you would have? What would you have, the gamer guy? And my thing is lobster. Lobster is very nice. My thing is, I don't know what I'd have, because when I finish it, I know that is gonna be the last thing I eat, and whatever I eat is gonna be underwhelming from that point of view. A buffer there. Oh yeah. We're running at about 4,000 kbps at the moment. Hopefully that will perk up again. So yeah, that's the trouble with that question. There's lots of stuff. There's lots of stuff I'd love to have. Like, you know, there's things that a whopper is a good thing as well. I have small person. I'm gonna pause this. I will be right back. Sorry about that, everybody. Mini BF having she had a bit of a nightmare, so took her up to her mum. And no, my sprayer wouldn't have run out of spray because I'd paused the game. I've got the photo. This is one of my favorite mods. Look at this. So pause the game and I can go and take screenshots. From anywhere. You can get so much nicer. I can even. Oh, actually, this is something that's quite cool. So if you ever want to look at the underside of a tractor and see the modeling, there you go. Look at that. So that is detail of a tractor that you don't normally get to see. The undercarriage bits. Which is pretty cool. What mod is it? It is the, I think it's the photo mode mod. As well as under the map, yeah. I want to wash. Yeah, we do need to wash this tractor. This was clean when we started today. So we'll give this a wash before we finish today. Hello, Reformed. See that all the time when you flip your tractors. Yeah, that is the other way to see it. Yeah, me too. Well, actually, there was something. What stream was I seeing it in the other day? Someone was saying, oh no, I think it was a Discord or a Facebook thing. And basically, they were saying, oh, you know, oh yes, it was a comparison of two mods. One, well, a mod and a DLC, and someone was saying, oh, that, you know, the mod was basically using parts from the DLC, which in my opinion it wasn't. It was just because it was the same piece of equipment, the modeling looked similar, but there was enough differences in it for me to say it wasn't. And somebody in the chat was saying, oh, you know, Giants don't use the original CAD and things to make stuff. There'd be too much details in them, too much detail in it. And yes, Giants use the CAD files from the manufacturers to create the in-game models. That's why there is so much detail in the default vehicles, because they are the actual well, they're created from the CAD files, so they obviously have to be simplified and sorted. But yeah, should plow the grass around the field and get extra bits of. It's not really worth that much though. That's the thing. You know, if I was worried about that, I wouldn't have put this great big road through the middle of the field. Right, on to the potato field. How much? Oh, we don't have much left. We're going to have to go and refill after this. Just a reminder, 6 Ashes needs a jet wash. Yes, it does. When we rebuild the farm, a jet wash is one of those things we're going to build into it. So I've all but decided that our main yard now is going to be the stables, and we're going to have the oh god, yeah, and we're going to have a sugar beet pad up where our current shed is. Forgot we hadn't done this end of the field because we ran out of potatoes. Oh well, it'll be nicely sprayed for our weeds, so that's good. Next year we'll make sure that we keep enough potatoes back to do all of this. Which we'll probably have to make, I'll probably have to sell this year's potatoes well before we're planting the next year's. This one we didn't quite get right. We did too big of a headland. It's about a metre and a half too wide. Mind you, it didn't quite go as planned, this field either. I believe we've got nearly 40 hours on this T7. Wow. Yeah, it gets more yeah, we only want to do 6 metre headlands with the potatoes, I think. Looking at this, looking at how this field's turned out. So that is something to learn. One width of our steeder is all we need, and that does it pretty well. I think we'll do this field until we run out of we can actually go down here properly because we've got the right lines. There we go. Yeah. Oh wow, we definitely should have gone more than about 6 meters. What face cam do I have? I have a Logitech C190, I think it is. Yeah, we've got just enough to do the headlands here. All right, fold up. So we have got all of fields 11, 26, 25, 24, 46. The headlands of 8. So next time we're going to have to get the rest of field 8, field 4, field 6 and field 5 all done. 18 meters yeah, 3 passes total, so just do 1 path skip then another. Yeah, exactly. Was where my mistake was. What I might do is fill up with the rest of this, buy 1 more, get ourselves ready for next time, yeah, fully filled up, and then we can hit the ground running because we won't need to have to do anything with our cows. And then after that, we can then come back up here and we'll just grab 2 of these and refill. So into the back. Only 500, so we'll grab another one. Herbicide barrel. Bye. Yes. And refill that. Temperature in the UK. That's time when you. Yeah. How's my collarbone? Not too bad. It still hurts from time to time. Oh wow. We're going to have some in the front tank as well. Oh, wow, that just kept filling. That's brilliant. You switch to the other tank and it keeps filling. That's wonderful. Would I rather plow or cultivate? Cultivate. Plowing is nice, but it takes forever. So yeah, we've got 900 litre space, so we'll use all this up next time. Hitting the ground running, and then we'll go from there. I need to switch over now so that we can sort out our chickens before we end. What happened to my collarbone? I was taking some washing downstairs a couple of weeks ago, and I tripped over a bin in my bedroom, and I basically I fell with this huge thing of washing in my hands, and to break my fall I went down on my elbow, and in going down on my elbow I heard something in my collar go crack. And the fact that I can move it and you know, and I've got full range of movement and everything tells me I didn't actually break it, but I think I either really badly pulled a muscle, or more likely I fractured it, because if I sleep wrong on it, or I lift something too heavy with it, I get pain. So, but it's not too bad at the moment. Skimper 101 raiding with the party of one. Welcome, 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 raiders. Hope you had a good stream, Chimper. Part this in here to finish yourselves off. How are you? Hope you had a good one. Gimme Master 69, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. You did? Excellent. Good to hear. Oh, we want this. So we might remove that and put our potato washer and things in there, I think. I need to work out what my potato washing setup is gonna be. I have a rough idea. Very good, thank you. Having a good evening. We've got a lot done today, and the farm is coming along nicely. We are going to have to do the bees next time, because we're no longer making the money overnight. Right, add that. Oh no, that's right. Disconnect and reverse out. And we need the bucket. Now going to bed. I'll sit and watch pool. You sound Welsh when you said, yeah. We addressed this last night. I try and do accents. I sound Welsh. I sound Welsh when I try and do accents, and then it goes sort of pulls apart because it doesn't sound very Welsh when I actually try and do a Welsh accent. I forgot I got that weight there. Momentous Kane. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Because of how popular. Oh, thank you. No, I like to chat. I like to chat to my chat. I don't care how big this channel gets. I will always try and chat to my chat. I'm now a Welsh person. I am not a Welsh person. I don't even do a Welsh accent well. What mods are conflicting with the Combine mod? There are mods conflicting with the Combine mod? Oh, no. Ah! You annoying thing. I think we got it all. I hope we got it all. Let's just check. Any more sugar beet here? Nope. I think we got it all good. Good. There we go. There we are. I still got the top right flashing. Have I? Have I? I don't notice it most of the time. The top right. Oh, you've still got I don't know, to be honest. I've never found out what it is. Yeah, that's it's got something to do with stuff switching between, but I'm not sure. Wheat. Wow, we don't even have a full bucket full of wheat left. That is slightly concerning. First vid I watched you. This is Island. Oh wow, that's still one of my most popular series. This is Island. That first video is yeah. I do love that map as well. There we go. Hello, Terminator. Welcome along. And this is a nifty little machine. I do like this. Go check out my fellow Giants ambassador. Mr. Terminator Live. He is awesome. No, I don't have notifications turned on. I have most of my notifications turned off these days. Thank you. Right, we need barley. Setting up American Let's Play on Marksford. Ooh, nice. Yes. No problem, Kevinator. Slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go. Ah, that was there. There we go. So 6 o'clock, we've got a decent amount of our field sprayed. We have sorted out our animals. Only starting with 2 million. Ooh, challenge. At some point, I'm gonna have to do a start from scratch on an American map. I think that my best bet is probably Lone Oak, but I figure I'm gonna have to spend a lot of money on a tractor. And then almost everything else on land. Bit like we've done with Oak Hill, but just, yeah, because it's going to be an expensive setup. 1.3 million went on the farm. Yeah. But that's the thing, you can, if you go and spend, if you spend carefully, you can borrow enough on a start from scratch to buy a 1.3 million farm. Why don't you just start with the Fiat tractor? I don't even start with that. What year did I start YouTube? 2016. So yeah, my first video went up on YouTube on May the 16th, 2016. And it was on Nutston Farm in FS19. You do have 3 cow barns, yeah. I think a BGA or access to the BGA is a must if you're doing start from scratch on an American map. Right, there we go. Let's go park this up. This thing, we have nice long sunny days and can't take full advantage of them. Although our crops are growing nicely. There we are. I just want to see when does harvest start? Harvest kicks off day 5. So we've got 3 more streams before harvest kicks off. I think so. We should get that sprayed. We want to get some more fertilizer on there. So field 11, yeah, field 11 needs more fertilizer. Because it's really I've got the 200 turned off. Yeah, that field is going to be cracking. Field 26 is going to be absolutely amazing, I think. Although although it's got that big silty clay, but that is a nice big area of that there. I'm going to be interested to see when Dusty Dave updates this. It's going to be interesting to see what the new soil layout is. Because obviously this is the default one. And therefore it's going to be completely different. Right, we have... Action, yield. Oh, we're going to have to clear off our yield map. So this is our yield from last year. Wow, we actually had a 50% yield. I know. Is that a 60? Yeah, 60% yield in field 5. Let's clear all these yields off. There we go. So we are. That should sort us for this year. That will all be good. Right, there we go. Very simplistic and done a lot of research and soil types in the area, but mix it up in bands to help gameplay. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I'm looking forward to it. It's always nice to have the realistic map, the realistic ones for the area. Right, I'm heading over to here because that is me done for the night. Let's pause this so that we can go and see who we're going to go and raid tonight. Who have we got kicking about? Ooh, actually, not that many on Farm Sim at the moment. No, that's the mod hub. Don't want the mod hub. I want Twitch. Want to see who's streaming. It is going to be that person tonight because he's awesome and we like him. We like him very much. So we'll set up that raid. For somebody who's awesome and I really like. And I've got a few thank yous to say before we go. A few people have been amazing tonight. Let's go. Timper101, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Baby Shark Morpheus TK, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Airlock Doc, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Sediment Gaming, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Angry Dad Adam, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Gamer Dragon, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Lots of raids tonight. Fisher J, thank you for your gifted subs. You are awesome. Night Gaming 2020, thank you for your gifted subs. You are awesome. The Canadian Gamer, thank you for resubscribing. Or actually, thank you to Galcomp Gamer for gifting your sub. He is awesome. Taken Fanatic, that was yesterday. NetSound19, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome as well. I will be back tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. We are going to be doing the Chellington Valley Seasons from Scratch multiplayer, so please come and join me for that. Video up on YouTube tomorrow is 6 Ashes. So please come join me for that over there as well. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.